I think sometimes we can think like, oh, I'm not strong enough. Oh, I can't handle this. But, everything you're describing, I have heard from so many people. What I want to call you into is that using your energy right now to think about what will happen later, you can't afford that, right? It's not helpful. Yeah. Not that it's going to be easy, not that, but we don't know what that's going to be yet. And imagining it makes it harder to be here.
Yeah.
So cruise ships have stabilizers in them so that when they hit rough waters, the people on the cruise ship don't get thrown around, right? So we want to prioritize your stabilizers for here, now, this. Here, now, this. The way that we vote for having stabilizers in the future is by working on stabilizers now. I'm really dreading when my mom dies. This is the thing, right? Is that, we started out talking a little bit about remorse and regret, and that's certainly something that we bring up a lot. What we don't want for you is that 5 or 10 years down the road, when your mom dies, you look back and you say, I missed so much time with her, being
Yeah.
afraid of this moment. So when those fears come up, and they're not wrong. You're not doing it wrong. That's a very human thing to do. We just want to bring you back into this present moment, here, now, this, right? So when those fears come up and when that emotional freight train starts running down the tracks, you can literally say to yourself, stop. I don't know what that's going to be like, but I do know what I want right now to be like. What do I need to help myself feel stabilized and grounded in this moment? Now, that's going to look like different things. I think the temptation can be like, let me go find this or find this or find this or find this. And when your fears are up, it's really hard to think logically. This is a great thing to do in a moment of relative calm, right? To ask yourself, like, what are some of the things that tend to help me feel more grounded and more able to be in this moment? Maybe that is physical movement in whatever way your body can do. Maybe it is making sure that you have a good meal. Maybe it is holding hands with your mom. I don't know what it would be. This is like one of those break glass in case of emergency things. You want to have four
Yeah.
or five things that you can do and only four or five things. Being able to ride those waves, being able to say, oh, yep, there comes that fear. It's really intense. And what I want is to be able to be present to this here now. This is one of my current mantra things, but like I want to be present to this. And I
Yeah.
don't know what that's going to look like. But right now, I want some stability so that I
Yeah.
can enjoy what we've got in this moment. What will it take right now for me to be here? It's such a good multi-tool, right? Because anytime we're going into the future, what's it going to be like when my psychiatrist is gone? What's going to be like when mom's gone? What's
Yeah.
it gonna be like all of this stuff? I might feel suicidal in the future. That's not really helpful for right now. Not only are you improving this moment and allowing yourself and your parents to be here now together, you're also building those muscles, building those roots that
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
need whenever they die, whenever that is, right? Those roots that you build now will serve you later.